responses are often, there are classes of responses that are common on many people. And so I think we use the term B-cell lineage design to say that if we're smart enough about it, for certain categories of antibodies, pretty full body site HIV, most people can make the response we're interested in. And if our initial antigen and our secondary antigen are designed the right way, they will stimulate a category of antibodies that are common to everybody. It still needs to be proved and that it's generalizable, but I think that the B-cell lineage data in now tens of people rather than one person tell us that it should be generalizable in that regard.
So that's coaching along. I assume you want to accelerate it. It'll take 2, 3, 4 years. So can you give a little bit more on what the rest of the trial design will be?
Yes, and this is also a fundamental problem with HIV. So you saw that nice graph there where it takes several years in HIV. So the question is that in part because the person is infected with HIV, the virus infects the CD4 T cells, CD4 help, so the years ago the germinal centers are destroyed, and so we hope that in the same immunizing a normal healthy donor, the germinal center response will be normal, and therefore the immune response will be quicker. But also I think there are certain immunological principles like adjuvants and localizing protein and learning how to stimulate the germinal center response that will have to be applied for HIV because there is a process of thinning maturation where that, so the antibody in RSV does not have to mature very much, does not have to mutate very much. You can go through a germinal center reaction and come out and get very B cell effective. For influenza, you have to go through several germinal center reactions in mutate a little bit. For HIV, we probably have to promote thinning maturation at a greater level, which means sequential immunization and potentially months of time. Hopefully not years, critically not years, but probably months. Okay, thank you very much, John. Thank you.
Thank you for invitation. A Wednesday afternoon lecture with a title like this one, Adventures in Brain Plasticity from Memory Palaces to Soul Cycle. Dr. Wendy Suzuki is going to walk us through, or maybe we'll be running through those various palaces and cycles. And it's a pleasure to have her here this afternoon as our Wednesday lecture. So welcome to all of you and to all the people who are watching by video, which I suspect is quite a large number, because that seems to be the way things go. But we have a lot of people here in the door as well, so glad to see all of you. Dr. Suzuki is currently Professor of Neuroscience and Psychology at the Center for Neuroscience at New York University. And she has a career that includes an undergraduate degree at Berkeley, a PhD in neuroscience at UC San Diego. And we are happy to claim a part of her training also, because she was here as a postdoctoral fellow in Building 49 in the laboratory of Dr. Robert D. Simone. From there, she went on to the current positions at NYU, where, as I mentioned, she is now a professor. I'm also happy to report that she was a postdoc, got a fair award. All of you postdocs are going for those. And she's also been recognized particularly for her teaching excellence, which I think we're about to have a chance to experience by the awarding of the Golden Dozen Teaching Award from NYU College of Arts and Sciences. She's also a NIH grantee, and thank you. Wendy has been a member of Grant Review Study Sections, which is an important part of being a citizen of our community. Her major research interest is in brain plasticity, but her work is especially well known for the work that she's done about how we recruit and retain long-term memories. And more recently, she has turned her attention to the question of how aerobic exercise can be used to improve learning, memory, and higher cognitive abilities, hence the reference to soul cycles. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Wendy Suzuki.
Thank you so much, Dr. Collins, for that wonderful introduction. It is such a pleasure and honor to be here to be able to give this talk. And what I wanted to try and do is give you an overview of the different topics that have fascinated me over my career in neuroscience. And the main theme is brain plasticity, which I define as the ability of the external environment to change something in the brain, the anatomy, the physiology, or the function of the brain. And I wanted to start kind of historically. How did I get interested in this topic in the first place? And it really had to do with, like for many of us, a professor that oriented me to the wonders of neuroscience. Her name was Marian Diamond at UC Berkeley. Can you tell us when she is? So yeah, this is Marian, right in the center. And she and her colleagues, including Mark Rosenzweig here, in the late 1950s, early 1960s, were really the first ones to show an example of real brain plasticity. Now, to step back in it for a second to remind you that at that time period, late 1950s, early 1960s, all of us know the brain can change very dynamically in adulthood. But at that time, the idea was there's no change in adult brains. Once you get to adulthood, no change at all, because they didn't have the technology to look at that, to be able to see that. And so what Marian Diamond and her colleagues did was a simple but very elegant experiment, one of the very first ones to show that the adult brain can change. So what they did is they raised rats in what you see here, what they called enriched environment, which is basically like the Disney World rat cages with lots of rats and lots of toys to play with. And they compared the brains of these rats to rats that are raised in impoverished environments and showed for the first time changes in cortical thickness, anatomical changes, changes in neurotransmitter levels, and changes in synaptic connections. So this was just fascinating. I learned this very first day of my freshman year in her class, Brain and its Potential, and that really oriented me, really for the rest of my career, to try and understand that level of plasticity at a deeper level. Well, when I got to graduate school myself, the form of brain plasticity that I wanted to take on was probably the most common form of brain plasticity that we experience every day. That is the ability to form and retain new memories, name-based associations. So I met several people here today. The ability to associate that name with that particular